Hello everyone, welcome to girlsgames.com, and today we're taking a look at Stardew Valley. Now, for those not familiar with it, it's similar to the Harvest Moon games where you run a farm and interact with the townspeople, but there's also a lot of other stuff. Best way to show it is to actually play a little bit. I'll give you a bit of a tour while I play through the game. So right now we're in the farm. This is the farmhouse I'm in. It's not much, but it's a roof over the head. You have the option to expand it as the game goes on. Okay. So tomorrow's gonna be nice. Yeah, you want to check the weather every day, obviously, because it helps. This is also a fortune telling thing. It kind of tells how things are gonna go. Right now, it seems that my luck's gonna be really bad. There's also another show, Living Off the Land, gives tips for stuff to do. There's also another show called Queen of Sauce, which gives cooking recipes, which you can use once you get a kitchen. Oh, alright, so this is one of the townspeople. This is Demetrius. He's a researcher in the town. So he's got some news. It's yeah, there's a cave on the farm, and he wants to know what to do with it. Okay. Mushrooms or fruit bats? I'm gonna go with mushrooms. I'll tell you why in a bit. Alright then. So, here you just kind of click to harvest everything. Got a good, nice crop. Plants. And then just water. I can do this with the watering can since I've upgraded it. In the beginning, you could only do one square at a time. So let me get all these watered. This is a real chore for the day. And then I can just go around town and show everything in there that, as well as look at as some stuff to do. Can get these shipped. And there's a chicken coop, but we don't have. I haven't been able to get a chicken yet. That's gonna be one of my goals for the day. And again, since I'm trying to do a tour, it works out. So right around here, this is the bus stop. The bus is currently not working, but once you've unlocked it, you can take it to the desert and get stuff from there. So moving along, we are now in Pelican Town. This is where most people live. Right here's the clinic. You go there if something happens to you. If something happens to you, there's a calendar right up here that gives dates, including festivals and birthdays. There's also a bulletin board where you can get requests. Like for example, here, Demetrius wants a parsnip. So if I can deliver one to him, which will get me gold and also increase my friendship with him. I'll just accept it for now. This is Pierre's general store. You can buy seeds and other groceries here, like cooking materials. That's the mayor's house. This is the Star Drop Saloon. It's currently closed, but you can go there and buy food. Oh, and here's Shane. He's another townsfolk. He's a really surly fellow, but speaking of someone who's played the game before, he has a pretty good reason. This is Haley and Emily's house. This is another person's house. I can't remember whose they are. Graveyard, nothing much to see here. There's not really much to do. Another house up there. And down this way is the beach. So, there's sometimes shells around here. You could also get put a crab pot out here to get stuff. That's Elliot's house. There's also a shack on the docks where you can get stuff for fishing. Again, I'll show you that later. That's Pam's trailer. Alright, so this is Alex. He's one of the bachelors. In marriage in Stardew Valley, does not depend on gender, so you can marry anyone regardless of it. This is the Joja Mart. It's got most of the same stuff as Pierre. Most of it, except for seeds, is cheaper. And they're kind of the closest thing to the antagonist in the game. Because in the story, that's who you kind of left in order to come here, and they're kind of they're this constant reminder of what you left. So anyways, this is Clint. He's a blacksmith. You can go to him to upgrade tools. You can buy ore. You can also process geodes, which I'm going to do with this. Got some iron ore. Nice. Okay, this is the museum. Here you can donate stuff you found. I actually found something earlier that I'm going to donate now. And if you donate enough stuff, you get rewards like seeds or furniture. So if you find something new, definitely bring it over, especially because it looks very sad when it's empty. Okay, so now I mentioned I need to get a chicken. Alright, this is Penny. She's a bachelorette. Let's go get a chicken from Marnie's Ranch. It's right down this way. That's Leah's cottage. Leah's another bachelorette. And right up through here, I really hope. Yes. So I'm going to purchase a chicken. I'm going to call it. I'm going to call her Yoko. Alright, so got a chicken. This is where you can get other farm animals. You can't get all of them. You have to sometimes upgrade the coop or barn. Now, before I go back up to the farm, there's one other place I need to show. And that is, let's see. Here it is. This is a wizard's tower. Yeah, there's a wizard in this game. Just go with it. You don't really go. There's not really much to do with him. He's the one who helps out with the community center, which I'm gonna show in a bit as well. For now, though, let's go check on Yoko. Get her and make sure she's all settled in. As you can see, the farm is there's gonna be a lot of work. I kind of just started. So this is little Yoko. She's not very well grown yet. She's not fully grown yet, so she's not gonna produce eggs for a while. But could still feed her and care for her. Nothing to ship. Alright, now continuing on with the tour. Oh, I almost forgot I need to get some stuff. Deposit this, take this, take this. And I'll take a parsnip to Demetrius. Oh, I almost forgot I need to grab a wood and stone. I'm gonna need that because I need to build something. And, that's another place on the list of stuff I need to... places I need to go to get stuff done. Okay, I can't. At least I think I have enough wood right now. If not, I can just cut some trees down. That sounds really terrible. Alright, go through. Oh, that's Pierre's wife, Caroline, but can't really meet her right now. Oh, this is Haley. She's another bachelorette. Alright, this is the Pelican Town Community Center. As you can see, it's in shambles, and I'll be coming back to it later, because there's something important there too. There's a way to fix it, basically. Unless you decide to be a jerk and sell it, and have Joja buy it, so they can build a warehouse. Alright. I want to construct farm building. Okay, I don't have enough wood yet, but this is where you can get buildings and upgrade your house. You just have to have enough materials and money. So there's that. Now let's get Dimitri's his parsnip. Alright, can't see it, but there's an exclamation mark to the side of the screen. So here we go. That's where you get the reward. Alright, so one more place of note to share. That's Linus's camp. He just kind of lives out there. That's the mine we're going to go into. You can fight monsters and get ore there. And this is the Adventurers Guild. This is where you go to get weapons and armor once you qualify to enter. Now let's go in. And so basically, this is the levels in the mine are randomly generated, and you can't go to them until you go to every 5 levels. Sorry, my nose is itching really bad. Alright, so that. Now let's see if I can find a way down. And also see if I can try to gather some slime, because I'm trying to, again, it's something important with the community center. Hold on, actually I want to try something. I gotta move the camera a bit, so that should be a bit better. So something to note, there's a health bar and energy bar you got. The energy bar is basically your stamina. You use it up as you do stuff. Health bar is basic stuff. If you get hit from a monster, it goes down. And if either bar is completely depleted, you pass out and end up in the clinic. Harvey scolds you. Now, Harvey's the doctor, and he's also a bachelor. So he'll scold you and charge you, and you'll lose items. And if you're in the mine when it happens, you also forget some of the levels. So it's really inconvenient. Don't die. And this number up here is the level for the mine. So we're on 55 right now. Alright. Let's see if I can find... Actually, I think I got a bomb. Let's see if I'm gonna set it off right there. Alright, there's a way down. And got some stone. Again, it's randomly generated, so... There's a ghost. Alright, I got that. Okay, going down a bit more. I feel guilty killing these creatures. They remind me of the soot spiders from Spirited Away, which, if you have not seen the movie, go watch it. Just go watch it. It is one of the greatest animated films I've ever seen. It's a Miyazaki film, for those who don't know, and probably one of his best. But if you haven't seen it, there's these little critters called soot spiders. And they're exactly what their name implies, and they're kind of adorable. So yeah, I feel bad killing those guys. Especially because of the noises they make. But they're attacking me, so I don't have much else don't have much of a choice, sadly. Okay, I'm getting a bit low on energy, so just gotta eat a field snack. Actually, let's see if I can craft any more bombs. How do I? Oh no, I need copper ore. Okay, never mind. Let's see. If I don't get down to floor 60 by about 10 or so, I'm just gonna call it call this quits and just head to the community center. The bright side, I'm getting a lot of stone. For making bars. Okay, it's 10 o'clock. Start. Just got. Head, let's just head to the center. So just climbing up the ladder again. It kind of. Ah. Anyways, to the center. Oh, hello, we got an event going. So, this is something that happens every now and then. It's little things. It helps the town feel a bit more alive. So, let's see, this is George, he's an older guy. And kind of your usual cranky old guy. So this is, yeah, Linus lives out of town. He kind of lives off the land. But as you can see, he sometimes goes through trash for food. And depending on choice, it can increase friendship, so I'm just gonna say, no, I don't think it's kind of a shame. Nope, not really hurting anyone. So like this, it's also a bit more interaction between townsfolk too. Okay. Alright, good. I'm not too far from this community center. Now let's head on over and get this done. So the inside, as you can see, is just as run down as the outside. But you can fix that up by filling what's called bundles. You see these little guys, these are the Jerimos, they're forest spirits. And if you fill out bundles, they'll help repair the center. But you gotta fill them all for a certain room. So the boiler room won't be fixed up until you complete all 3 of these bundles. So let's go to the adventurer bundle. Don't have enough slime, but we do have a solar essence. Put that there. And 10 bat wings. That completes the bundle. And also gets you an item. So I got a small magnet ring in a turn, and Dreamos is taking item. And since it's a bit early enough, now unlock a new area to new thing to do, to complete bundles. Right over here. And I'll fill that out another day. For now, it's getting late, and I really need to head back. Yeah, if you stay outside until 2 in the morning, your character will pass out, and that's not good for them at all. So make sure you get back at a reasonable time. Also, if your energy is too low and you don't get to bed early enough, it's not going to be refilled all the way. So just keep going. Going to this. Keep that. Dropping off items. That's about it. Just go to bed. And then you get this report telling you how much you've earned from the items. And if you've done enough into something, you also level up in that area. So, say I do a lot of farming, I'll end up getting a level for farming, which means I can create new items in the crafting area. But that's about it for Stardew Valley for now. Overall, it's a really great game, especially if you're into the Harvest Moon series, which is somewhat similar. There's also some other stuff added, like the mines from before, which I enjoy, though there's also another spin-off of the Harvest Moon series called the Rune Factory games that does something similar. I might cover that in a future review. But anyways, Stardew Valley, really great game. It's available on Steam for $10, and I'd give the game 5. Alright, so real quick, it's not up yet, but once the part for the game is up, just need to go to girlsgames.com and search, and it will bring you to the page for the game. Just use this game for now. And once you're on the page, you can read my full review here on this tab. And if you like the game, you can give it a vote. If there's a game you like that's not on the site, you can click here to nominate a new game. We'd also love to hear your thoughts, so feel free to share them in the discussion section once the page is up. So that's about it. Thank you for watching, have fun, and hope to hear from you soon.